Yes, I don't think we should remove every soldier from Afghanistan. There are moral considerations and geopolitical considerations. Aside from, boy, it's such a long war. How many people would the Taliban have to slaughter? How many children would they have to rape before we thought maybe we should have kept some soldiers there? These are very difficult questions. But just in case you think I differ with President Biden on everything, I thought I'd mention that. But for one woman, I don't know what organization, the questions were the antithesis of the way Donald Trump was treated when he was president. They were all pro him and polite and just had him elucidate on positions they already hold. With regard to the border, it has nothing to do, even though this woman reporter said to him, well, I met kids, and the mother said to me, I called the mother back, where was it, Guatemala? I think it was Guatemala. Huh? Honduras? And she said, yes, President Biden won't send you back. And he denies that he has that he is a factor in the vast surge of humanity at the southern border. And then to accuse Donald Trump of starving kids to death? That goes, of course, unchallenged. Is there any atrocity Donald Trump, who ran such an essentially civil regime, not verbally, but in terms of actual policy? Is there any atrocity that he's not been accused of committing? The surge of humanity at the southern border of the United States is the will of his party. And by the way, what were they called? I mentioned it to the Living Martyr at the time. Something facilities. But when they were in those facilities under the Trump administration, they were cages. Remember that? Well, that's the media for you. The president prior to Joe Biden was right. The lying media. They're lying about violence against Asian Americans in order to get as many Asian Americans angry as possible. Because remember, a happy American is a conservative American. I'm Dennis Prager. We'll be back.